afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jav Khan. Currently I am in Pakistan and I'm in excuse me, I'm in excuse me twice. I'm in the village of Mallah, and in 1979 when my parents migrated from England back to Pakistan, this school, which I attended for about 1 year, so known as Bailey. So I passed in Bailey and I'm a graduate of Bailey at this school. So this is where I picked up an absolute basic amount of Urdu. It's nothing to write home about, but education is education. And camera the other way around. Look, I am in the village of Mallah, and this is known as the Addah, the centre. And the centre has lots of different shops, chemists, bakeries, fruit shops, chicken shops, meat shops, and a whole load of other things too. And as you go further in this direction, you will end up going towards Shadi Khan and my favourite village of the whole area, which is Wesa, which has mega thumbs up from me. So my parents migrated from this village roughly 50 years or so ago, after the Second World War. Many young men initially left these parts to make a better life out in the United Kingdom, but at the same time, as a rickshaw goes past me, if you're watching these videos like the elders, like in Bradford, let's go to Bradford first. So Jav Khan, Fakir Malik Kakaji, okay, whose sons now live in Leeds Road. Jav Khan has a petrol station out on Manningham Lane. Shell, Razak Kakaji, Forjun Kakaji, Pirdos Kakaji, God bless his soul, he's gone from dunya, and so many others to name as well, left these villages a long time ago. And this is especially for you, Javed Khan, my friend. And his father also left these shores many years ago as well, and he's asked me to make this particular video as well. So I am about to enter the shop to see your cousin. This guy who I'm about to see was your cousin. His father was called Umar Ilahi, God bless his soul. He was really close to my father. In their young years, they spent a lot of time out in Takhat Bai in the current KPK. So this is his shop. So look, I've just walked into the shop, which has lots and lots of stationery by Javed. So if you're watching, look, and we have local customers in as well. And he's got lots of stationery and he's extremely busy. I've been stood here for about 10 minutes waiting for him as he's processing people's SIM cards. So Javed Khan bhai, here you go, here's a message from your cousin.
Assalamualaikum Javed, ठीक-ठाक, खैर खैरियत है, बच्चे ठीक कौन सब हो, खैर खैरियत, बस खैर बिजी हैं यार बिलन दाड़न में.
So the days of the bills, bilan ityarin, so they're kafi busy, bro. So I haven't got too much time for you today. And look, just to show I am here. So look, here he is, extremely busy, whizzing away. Here's a picture. So hope you're watching, hope you're well. Look, customers are watching as well. So to a message from everyone in the world, I'm in Mallah in Addah, Pakistan, and I'm going to take you for a visit just around the corner. So let's see what else is happening in the Addah. So here we go. Oh, that's where I used to sometimes work out about 3 or 4 years ago. The gym is now closed, and we have a bakery. What do we have here? Kashmiri. No, what do we have? Oh, Karachi. The mashhoor biryani, but there's no one here right now. So let's walk through. Let's see what else we can find. This place has history, it has roots, and it's important that we keep in touch with the roots. So sometimes they say that your roots are very important, so you should know where they are. However, if they stop you from growing, then you need to move on. So many people moved on from these areas, whoops, and hit by the pressure horn, moved away from these areas many moons ago. So look, we still have the local traders. It's mango season, so good to keep in touch with your roots, understand your origins, and especially keeping in touch with Pakistan from a point of view of deen, from a point of view of religion, from a point of view of language, culture, charity, living amongst the poor, sometimes getting away from the day-to-day comforts to be rocked around a little bit, especially in the villages where you have a much bigger appreciation of resources like electricity. Currently there's rationing, or known as load shedding, where the electricity is present for an hour then disappears again. So major industry can really be supported, I suppose, is an excuse. The gas is often rationed as well. It comes for an hour, then it disappears again, and people will have power generators in their homes, so they can carry on with the basic things like simply making the food, just cooking. And let's face it, village life, in terms of what me and you are used to on a daily basis, it's a less developed part of the world. So there's issues with health and cleanliness and hygiene. However, you learn to survive, and you learn to do things in different ways. Currently the temperatures are soaring. It's very, very hot. It's 40 plus fairly regularly. So a typical day would include prayers at 4 o'clock in the morning. People would have a little bit of rest. They'll go out to their places of duty, roughly speaking, between like 7 and 11 o'clock, and they will make their way home round about for midday. Then afternoon prayers, then there's siesta. They're just waiting for evening prayer time.